Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. And right now declare to the universe that you know, deep inside your soul, you know. It was a wise decision to step up into this meditation, getting out of the trap of doing more and more things. Declare to the universe that you know, deep inside your soul, your mind is becoming sharper. Your spirit is becoming stronger. And in some way, your heart is becoming more loving. Decide that's your intention with each meditation. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare to the universe that you are receiving your message for today with an open mind and full of gratitude, because you are aware, you are already aware that your message for today can show up. It's coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go all attachment of how that message for today should look like. You may be unaware that in some moment you decided that a good message for today should look like. But that's only one option. And the universe is giving you an infinite amount of possibilities. Are you willing to decide to open your whole being, to become aware of at least some of them? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Right now, declare to the universe that you create your luck by taking decisions. I create my luck. I decide. I create my luck. I decide. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe which came first. A thought, a feeling, a body sensation, a memory. Does any of that inspire you to repeat the affirmation? Did you say something like, yes, I create my luck. I decide I am awesome taking decisions. I am always great at taking decisions. Or, on the other hand, did you feel an impulse to shout at me? You don't know me. You have no idea how difficult for me is taking decisions because of fill the blank. Or, I used to be good taking decisions, but now fill the blank. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I decide. I create my luck. I decide. Is it possible that any of that you just told yourself is attached, is anchored in your past? Look at the specific event, the specific memory specific person. What happened at that specific moment? Which label you decided that was yours? Is it possible that from that moment you decided that you are indecisive because of fill the blank? Or that you always take bad decisions because of? Or that you always take great decisions because of? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, what if right now you decide to ask yourself, in which area of my life is painful to take decisions? In which area of your life is painful to take decisions? Physical, familial, financial, mental, spiritual, vocational. Which of those areas is kind of painful to take decisions? Is it possible that it is strongly related to something that you keep telling yourself that you are or that you can't be? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, look into the future. Which future would you love to express? Which future would you love to live? Come into the present moment, that after all is the only one you have, for sure. Which labels on your self image are you willing to decide to at least review them? Are they aligned with the future you would love to create? Are you willing to take a decision around that? Or are you believing that if you don't take decisions, it's better because of fill the blank? Do you realize that even not taking a decision is a decision? That's a trap. The question is, are you willing to become conscious and intentional about your decisions? Or are you attached to blaming someone in your past because you decided fill the blank? And it went way wrong because fill the blank. What's the story? What if today you choose to take the decision to see how that allow you to learn, grow, and evolve into someone else? Are you aware that with each decisions, in some way you are shaping your future? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I decide. I create my luck. I decide. Is it possible that you have decided that you are great taking decisions in every area of your life. You're amazing. However, when someone cross your pathway and you perceive that person as indecisive, lack of a speed taking decisions, you label them, you judge them as fill the blank. What was the event that allowed you to decide that it was okay to label those people as that? Is it possible that some of your interactions, some of your relationships have been on jeopardy because you decided they are not worthy of your attention? Is it possible that you are unwilling to listen to the people that looks like or act like? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that this meditation is about expanding your sphere of awareness, expanding your sphere of consciousness. And you are already doing that. The question is, what will you decide to do with the new information that you now have? How do you feel about that possibility? Are you scared that now you will have to decide, fill the blank, or won't be able to decide, fill the blank? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax, because after all, everything is about your decisions. This meditation is about your life. And you are the one who decides which actions to take and which ones you will not take now or not take ever. Have you ever decided you will not ever do fill the blank? And then you found yourself in that situation? Are you aware that you attract into your life the situations that will allow you to have extra tools for taking decisions in your future? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I decide. I create my luck. I decide. Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness in whichever way you value the most, your willingness to review your decisions allow you to become a powerful leader? Have you ever decided that you are a leader or not? Do you believe only leaders are those that achieve, fill the blank? That's a decision. Are you scared to decide? Fill the blank. Or are you concerned? Not afraid, but concerned to decide? Fill the blank. Because others will judge you. Do you realize that it doesn't matter which decision you take or don't? There will always be someone judging you. What about your self-judgment? What are you telling yourself? Who do you think you are? Is that attached to your past? From a decision that you believe was stupid? Or are you aligning with your future? The future you would love to create? What if right now you take the decision to start aligning your self-image with what you would love to see more in your life? How does that look like? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that you are learning, you are growing, you are evolving. With each meditation you take, and with each decision you take. Are you aware that you are no longer the person who stepped up into this meditation? You have been growing, even if you believe, oh, but I don't feel anything different. I feel the same. It doesn't matter. Your consciousness is expanding. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck, I decide. I create my luck, I decide. What if right now you become totally committed to decide to who will you give a second chance? Will you give yourself a second chance? Or do you give others the benefit of the doubt, but not for you, because I should have been no better? Is it possible that at any moment you decided that you have to punish yourself because of fill the blank? Which decisions do you believe make you unworthy of love? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I decide. I create my luck. I decide. Which voice or voices are you letting to guide your decision? Is it possible that at any given moment of your life you decided that you are your past? And if that was the case, what if right now you decide you will liberate yourself from your past decisions, whichever decision was? What if right now you decide that you will see how did that serve, because Your future is so compelling, so magnificent, that you are willing to decide to review all the self labels that you place on your self image. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I decide. I create my luck. I decide. Are you aware that you take decisions based on what you value the most? And if you are feeling the impulse to shout at me, no, because I decided, fill the blank, and I didn't value, fill the blank. Is it possible that you took a decision because you value the opinion of someone else more than your own opinion? Take a deep breath in and exhale, relax, because you're expanding your awareness and you know it. Take a deep breath in and decide right now that you are worthy of love. Take a deep breath in and decide right now that even if you perceive some of your decisions were not the best one, you are willing to look how does that serve you? In which way that decision shaped you? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I decide. I create my luck. I decide. What if right now you take the decision to be grateful to yourself that you have been keep going, that you have been willing to get out of bed? Try it again, even if you perceive you fail. You have been one of those that keep showing up. Do you realize how valuable is that decision of keeping showing up? Without that, nothing else can happen. So right now, say thank you to yourself. Imagine yourself receiving my gratitude. And even better, imagine yourself receiving the gratitude from the universe, the higher power, God, higher being, whatever you believe in. See yourself receiving all that love, unconditional love, from someone or something that even knows you very well. Is grateful that you keep showing up. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create my luck. I decide. I create my luck. I decide. I create my luck. I decide. Blessings.